Hi, everybody. We have a couple of things going on this morning, and I want to make sure that I'm connected with everyone. Oh, boy. Have you ever heard the expression no risk, no reward? Sure, you have. I want to talk about risk because it is one of the essences of life. Risking is life. I probably learned it best early on when I became an owner of a couple of racehorses when I was in college. I risked a couple $1,000, which was enough to buy a car in those days, on a racehorse and then another racehorse. And I go to the track all the time and bet. Well, we were an upper middle class family, so it was easy to place. I always knew I'd have more money. But one night with my friend Michael at Yonkers in New York, in Yonkers, New York, crazy. We would drive from Philly to New York to bet on horses. We get there, we're staying at the Statler Hilton. There were no credit cards in those days, so it was a cash deal. We get to the racetrack and we start losing. We lost all of our money except for $10 each. And we decided we were going to bet all of our money on one horse to win, but we weren't going to tell the other guy who we bet on. Okay, fine. We both bet on the same horse, literally, on coincidence, on accidents. I don't know. Maybe there are no coincidences. But the horse won at 10-1 odds. Then we bet on the next race and we won, and we leave winning hundreds of dollars. But I was willing to bet my last $10 on the horse to win, not win, place, and show. Win. And drive home. I didn't even know how the hell we were going to get home because the New Jersey Turnpike, tolls, everything, crazy. Then didn't have enough money for the hotel room, crazy. But we won. And so it's not a matter of no risk, no reward. To me, it has always been no risk, no nothing. And funny, I got a couple of emails about it, a couple of texts about it risking this morning. And it was so coincidental because I've been thinking about it all week. The element of risk. I love taking risks. I love going someplace I've never been before. I like doing something I've never done before. I'm not going to risk my life. That's just stupid. But I'll risk a reward completely. Anyway, I think that there's an ability for every person to decide where their tolerance is. And then from that tolerance moving forward. That's the whole deal. But if you can't tolerate it, then don't take the risk. It's just that simple. The problem is you're going to go, oh, crap, I should have done this or I should have done that. That's one of the deals. But I think the real outcome is what's the potential? What is the potential? Because if the potential's there, you actually lower the risk depending on your tolerance. Anyway, we're joined by a bunch of people this morning. And I want to make sure that everybody gets acknowledged for their take on risk. Number one, the great Rick Dittman from Denver, Colorado. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. You want to conquer fear? Do not sit at home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Dale Carnegie was like, I love Dale Carnegie, period. I admire him for what he did and how he did it. There's under 5 minutes of Dale Carnegie video anywhere. Isn't that crazy or what? And I think some of the minutes are his appearance in a movie. But the guy's got a lasting legacy because he was so accurate in the way he portrayed and conveyed his message. I've taken the Dale Carnegie course, and so have you, or many of you have. If you have taken a Dale Carnegie course, put a 1 in the box. And if you really, really got a lot out of it, put a happy sign or something. For me, it was a game changer. I took mine in the 70s. I got the pen. I got, I was a great participant. And I loved it. I read those books. Man, I love those books. Another Denverite. It was character that got us out of bed, commitment that moved us into action, and discipline that enabled us to follow through. I agree, but it also took courage to go and ask the customer for the order. Boom. Howdy from hell. Self-control is only courage under another form. It may almost be regarded as the primary essence of character. Whoa. Samuel smiles. Damn, I love that. Don't you? Don't you love that quote? Thank you, Joachim, you Norwegian you. From hell. Anybody from hell deserves a second chance, don't they? I'm signing the contract today for my 3-day thing in Charlotte. I don't want to announce the dates because people will start doing stuff. I want to make sure I got it in writing, and I want to make sure that there's a contract in place. So I'll make an announcement either over the weekend or Monday or something, but it's going down. Morning from Los Angeles. Good morning to you too, sir. Terrence, good morning to you too, sir. Terrence, for the last time, because I'm going to put this into the formal collection, got the coin right here with me, because the statement is, why do my clients need me? I think it's classic. I refer to them as customers. I think when you're a professional, you tend to go a little bit deeper with client. But when a doctor says patient, or an accountant says client, a doctor says patient, or it's a hotel says guest. No, they're customers. They're all customers. Keep that in mind. No guts, no glory. Agreed. Good day from Memphis. It's a great day from Memphis. Change is not a 4-letter word, but often your reaction to it is. That's one of my best. I have to agree. I just love that quote. Going in the quote book on a full page. I got to get somebody designing that book so I can start to be encouraged by it. I called the design firm that did the book in Munich, and they haven't called me back yet. I'm like, what's going on? Toronto, eh? Glad to see you, bud. British Columbia, eh? Glad to see you too. Ken, how are you, sir? Tammy, I mean, how are you? Everyone's in Kansas. Tammy, Kansas is a great place, actually. There's some cool things happening in Kansas, especially Kansas City. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Greetings from Mount Pleasant. Gratitude is what makes optimism sustainable. Wow. Very well said. Glad to be here. So much going on. Very good times. Yep. Exactly. Miss Mannion, you're working on something that you care about. You don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. Oh, man. How can people be so smart and still be one person? Steve Jobs was smart enough to be 3 or 4 people. His products, his ability to promote products, his resilience, his speaking capability, his element of surprise. I mean, Guy just fucking had it. Died way too young. Anyway, JR, good morning. Successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. Unsuccessful people are always asking, what's in it for me? The great Glenn Bill is here. If I have added value to you, please vote for me. Oh, here's the deal. There's a contest right now for the Success 125. Just take the link that Glenn has right here and vote for him. I'm not sure what the process is. I don't know if you can vote early and vote often like Chicago, but please vote for Glenn. He's so well worth it. He is one of the top 125. Vote for him. Third party endorsement from my friend. No risk, no nothing. It's a boomer. These two outcomes are worth your point of view. 2 hotels in Kansas, 2 opportunities, 2 outcomes. One of my favorite stories from customer satisfaction. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Mark, this is phenomenal. Kansas City was, I loved my time in Kansas City. Been there a dozen times minimum and loved every single time. Thank you, Glenn. You're going to get votes today. Gold topic, yes. Actually, Glenn, inspired. An inspired topic. Camptown ladies. Doodah. Doodah. Often we spend our time fearful of the risk and cannot see the prize. I agree. It's all about understanding the outcome and willing to go for it. And some people make the mistake of saying, what have I got to lose? I think you should make this statement in the positive. What do I have to gain? What positive outcome can come from this? Risk is part of everyday life, and especially in Mexico City when you're crossing the street. Glad to see the ones for Dale Carnegie. 1 1, 1 plus, 1 1. Yep. Isn't that crazy? I love my Dale Carnegie course. Ooh. You know, I think I'll light a yurtside candle, Ari. I think that's the right thing to do. It's Friday, time to light the Shabbos candles, but I think I'll light a 24-hour candle. Paul, good morning. I've been to Carnegie Deli. You know, Carnegie Deli closed. Turns out they were stealing gas from their neighbor for like 30 years. Like, seriously? They closed that place. It was so good. Katz is still open. Carnegie is closed. Stage, I believe, is still open as well. AJ Schweda checks in with a 1. Sandy, good morning to you, young lady. Good morning from Exton, Pennsylvania. Now you're talking. Getting ready to catch the Olympics in China. Are you going to China or just going to turn on the TV? Good morning. I asked for more and they gave it to me. I guess I'm a superstar after all. Way to go, honey. Way to go. Way to go. Can somebody tell me what's going on with the Montreal truckers? All the Canadians that are out there. We got a bunch on the show. What's happening? Are they going to have some rally or something? I've heard there's like a 70 mile or 70 kilometer, which I think is 2 miles. No, 70 kilometer would be about 5 miles long truck lineup going to the city to because they're pissed off about all the mandates. That's what I've heard. Yep, LinkedIn user, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Can you say where? Yes, it is in Charlotte, North Carolina. It will be either the second week or the third week in March. Morning, Gittimer. Greg, the great Greg Crumpton, a risk taker if I've ever known one. And a good guy. Not a good guy. I'm sorry. A great guy. 2 years ago, I picked up and moved to Tennessee with no clients. Best thing ever. Cool. See, you got to be willing to risk it. No risk, no nothing. If you have confidence, if you have balls, you're going to be fine. Oh, it's snowing in Philadelphia. I love that. That's cause for Rex. Fabulous Friday from Calgary. Paul, boom. It's a risk to take a risk, somebody once said. Take a chance. Columbus, yeah, Christopher Columbus took a risk. He didn't even know where the hell he was going. There was no radar, no sonar, no maps, no nothing. He just had the moon and the sun to guide him. If you don't stay committed and see it through, nothing else will make sense. Dennis Conner's American Cup winner and loser. Whoa. Oh, wow. That's cool. Altoona, Iowa. What a wonderful place. I got the books. I've read the books many times. I used to include my comments. Cool. Davey, we are here this morning because our forefathers risked it all. Correct. That could not be more correct. The customer buys once, the client buys over and over. That's cool. That's cool. Good morning. I have had a great week in sales. The world is like mask dancing. If you want to see it well, you do not need to stand in one place. Stephen, good morning to you, sir. I hope I read that right. What side of town? Can Loopy's cater Monday? No, it'll be it'll be uptown, Bruce. Totally uptown. That way anybody can walk anywhere. Ulysses, good morning from Cotero, Mexico. You become what you think about all day long. Yes, you do. If no one ever took risks, Michelangelo would have painted the Sistine floor. Neil Simon. Oh my God. That's so good, Jimmy. Best of 959ers. I can accept failure. Everybody fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Fear is an illusion. Yep. Ready for 2 feet of snow. Get ready, Ron Goodwin. He's already got, I guarantee you, Ron Goodwin's got a snowblower out. Got an inkling that the internet speeds in Colorado are super fast. Maybe because of the atomic clock. Whoa. Good morning from Philly. Yo. Let's all build bridges with our customers and fulfill their needs with products and services. Consultative selling. Any thoughts? Yeah, I happen to be a world-class expert at consultative selling, and that course will launch this year. I love the game of Risk as a kid. Risk was invented by a French film director, Albert Lamouris. Original released in 1957. Wow. French did a lot of stuff. Bought by Parker Brothers in 1959 with some modifications. The continental game then is Risk, the game of global domination. A little risky. Another sale yesterday inspired by the holiday video. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. This is unreal. I mean, we're almost in February. This video was sent near the end of December. The leads keep coming. That's phenomenal, Sneed. You have no idea. That's unbelievable. I love it. Thank you. Wow. It's a pleasure, Glenn. You get what you deserve, bud. Don't knock. We're trying to make a go of it here. At least we'll figure out where to go. Oh my God. Connie, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Morning from Freedom, Pennsylvania. Colleen, that's phenomenal. What a great name. What a great name, Freedom, Pennsylvania. Good morning from Arizona. Read Little Red Book. Halfway through Little Gold Book. No risk, no nothing. That is correct, sir. Jake, go for it. 2 kinds of pets in Mexico City. One fast, one the dead ones. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's scary to stand at the edge of a cliff, but the view is beautiful. Wile E. Coyote, who fell down many of them. The opportunity to work is a privilege. The ability to work is priceless. The late, the great, the one of a kind, Earl Nightingale. If you wait for all the lights to turn green before you ever leave your house, you'll never leave the house. Yep. The equivalent is here. The equivalent here is canters. Yep. Or don'ters or won'ters. Be prudent. Jerry, what will happen if I do? What will happen if I don't? That's the easy list to make. That is the easiest list to make on the planet. That's it. Actually, it's a pretty good question. Glenn, if you're still on, this might be a good question for you. You know what? I'll save it. Make sure you got it. I sent the great Glenn Bill a challenge today. I hope he takes it. So, we're now at 10:22. I better get cranking here because we got a lot to do today. I'm gonna leave just a little bit early. 50,000 supposedly. Wow, 500,000 protesting. It's amazing. Cool. That's it. That's great. Keep me posted. Somebody keep me posted. Justin, good morning from sunny California. It's always sunny in California, isn't it? Starting listening to your podcast daily. They're phenomenal. Thank you. We love doing them. Thank you very much for that, Robert. My first sales course was Dale Carnegie. I like Sandler, but Jeffrey's the best overall. And Jenny adds so much. You're correct, sir. Jenny adds a lot. Yes, they're gathering at the Parliament in Ottawa, but of course Trudeau is pretending now to have been too close to COVID. Oh my God. Hiding out, afraid of the truckers. Exactly. What a wuss. What a wuss. Anyway, none of my business. Quebec truckers who disagree with the mandatory COVID-19 vaccination mandate are gathering at several Canada-U.S. border crossings Friday morning as they get ready to join something called Freedom Convoy to Parliament Hill in Ottawa. Wow. Well, we'll see what happens. Pray for them. Exactly. Prayers for Pittsburgh. Oh, my God. Whoever you are looks like you're from Russia. I wish you well. But we can't understand it right now. You'll need an English typeboard, an English keyboard. Risk. You can't steal second and keep a foot on first. That is exactly correct. Classic Woody Allen line. He went to a camp for neurotics. It was the nail biters against the bedwetters, and kids stole second base and felt guilty and went back. Funny. Oh, there's a link for it if you want to see it. Cool. Everyone, this is so cool. Annual meeting February 26th. Cool. Should I be there? Carl, let me know what to do. Benner, the plan, according to a Facebook page called Freedom Convoy 2022, is to drive to the area of Highway 40. Oh my God. And remain peaceful. Of course, remain peaceful. The best thing you can do is not cause a ruckus. Just be there en masse. All right, got a few more minutes. Risk always exists. Moving is a risk. Choosing wisely, but you can avoid. Yep, you cannot avoid taking a risk. It's absolutely impossible. Trimble, good morning from Detroit. Looking for a new opportunity. You'll find it in Orlando, dude, and the weather's way better. He who sweats more in training bleeds less in battle. Mary, very well said. Aren't these things cool? Aren't these things cool? Demonstration against the lockdown policies implemented by our governments. Wow. Peaceful protest. They will be right near me. Should be very interesting. Go for it, Janice. Let us know what happens. Cool. Risk, packed up and moved to Florida. That is not a risk. Florida is not a risk. It's from Philadelphia. It's a blessing. Chicago, way to go, woman. The board game of Monopoly is good business training. I agree. I totally agree. I played all the time with Gabrielle. They have a new one now for Animal Crossings. We still play. Sneed, share the video. Cool. Arizona, Arkansas. Correct. We get it. I think we do. Predictions, Chiefs and 49ers in the Super Bowl. No. It won't be the Chiefs and the 49ers. It'll be the Chiefs and I think Los Angeles in the Super Bowl. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see. But it'll be the Chiefs. Oh my God. Rye Beach, New Hampshire. I love Rye Beach, New Hampshire. I love Rye Beach, New Hampshire. It's like there's one little spot of New Hampshire that's on the water. And Rye is like the classic New England town. I got it. Good. Good. Harold's Deli, Edison, New Jersey. Now you're talking. I've eaten there. I really think I'll join the Insiders. Cool. We'll be happy to have you. I'm going to make an offer. I think if you buy the ticket to the 3-day event, the Insiders get it for free. But if you're not an insider, you'll become one by buying a ticket. The seating will be very limited. There's only going to be like 200 tickets sold. So when I announce it, jump on it. Kosher delis. I mean, what can be better than that? What a topic, huh? Peace to you too. Connie, peace to you too. Truck Trudeau, oh my God. Oh my God. 10,000 truckers are going with him. Wow. Jay Skinner with Doug Wing this morning. Whoa. That's phenomenal. A bridge collapsed in Pittsburgh. Oh my God. That's horrible. You as well. I've been there many times. It's one of a kind. Yep. All right. Supply chain. Oh man. Unbelievable. None of the 22. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Janice, that's so nice to say. That is so nice to say. There's blessings everywhere. You just got to find them. Sometimes they come disguised as work. You got to be careful, but you got to be willing to work hard to get whatever it is that you want. All right, you guys. Found a new job making less at the old one, but I guess you got to start somewhere. Hey, go for it, honey. Tell the boss what you're making right now. Tell him you need to make more. 3-day event in person, yes. I can't travel to the USA. They won't let me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's so fucking dumb. It is what it is, honey. It'll be, I'm sure I will create a virtual one as well. Love you too. Everybody, make sure you vote for Glenn Bill, please. I'm trying to find it so I can leave you with that note. Post it up there again, Glenn. I want to make sure that everybody sees Glenn Bill's running for this top spot and that we vote for him. Vote early, vote often. That's how the world works, isn't it? That's how I think I work. I vote for myself. How about you guys? I vote for myself. How about you guys? Here we go. Ooh. I'm going to find the Glenn Bill thing. Here we go. Vote for him. I'll talk to you guys soon. You take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:59 on the free channel. Right here, 9:59 tomorrow morning.